Welcome to Map Select presented by Omen. Both of these teams came into this match
yo,
with the same seed.
we're
and the
starting,
same record.
boys.
So therefore, it was a coin flip that was
Upper
done before
bracket
this, that ended up being
finals.
Sentinels Team A, Gen G Team B. So we will jump into the pick ban phase. Sentinels, your first ban.
Ban Icebox.
Ban Icebox, your ban.
Ban Sunset.
Sunset, map number 1.
Ooh,
Sentinels.
wait.
Split.
Split. Side on
Okay,
split.
split's a guarantee for Sentinels. Has to be.
Attack.
Attack, and map number 2.
One eternity later.
Bro, just pick a map, dude. Pick a map, bro. Pick a map, bro. You're taking forever. Oh my god, the awkwardness on the right side of the room is crazy right now. You could just tell. It's been like a minute. You went AFK! You went AFK!
Lotus.
Lotus.
Okay,
Side on
Lotus.
Attack.
Attack. All right, next set of bans sitting with Sentinels. You have Ascent, Bind, and Breeze.
Ban Ascent.
Ban Ascent,
Ban
your
Ascent,
ban. You have
okay.
Bind and Breeze.
Hey.
Ban Bind.
Ban Bind. Map number 3 by default is going to be Breeze. Sentinel, side on Breeze.
Attack.
Attack. All right, good luck to you both.
Thank
Bro,
you.
they just pick attack, bro. The one is just like own them. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're starting, boys.
Sentinels.
Oh, no fish this time. No blubberfish. What? Oh, doing some crowd work. I love it. Oh, it's a new flag too. Oh, it's the other side. It's the other side of the flag. Let's go. Meteor's on Jet. Holy shit.
And he has done.
That's
push
scary.
coming down mid, but the rest of Sentinels are all rotating over towards that B site.
That's a
Not a
good fake.
member, even in the right half.
Oh,
of
good.
the
Good
map.
read. Good read. Good read. Good
This
read.
is a pistol round that plays out a lot less like a coin flip. Both teams reactively waiting on mid. Nothing happens, so the fake info on A is given away, and the space is taken. Very nicely handled the setup for a post-plant situation. Sentinels send in
Oh,
a dog.
good.
Though,
Good
and
deny.
they're gonna deny the
Good
plant
deny.
altogether.
Shit.
But in the chaos, Texture's able to pick up one, and the nade buys them space. They can secure the site now, get a plant, and look to play after. Meteor's also snuck up behind Tens. Didn't matter with Lakia shutting him down, and these other players now locked in towards the spawn. Up top is Zelsis alone, but there's still some fight left in Sentinels. They don't want to give this round up just yet.
Yeah, had to be a fallback from Genji, not wanting to overextend. Karen still, though, holding on to some control, and they've spotted out Zelsis. They know where both of these players are at this stage, and with the positions they currently hold, it's definitely not going to be easy for the side of Sentinels to get back into this one. Running out of time, need to try and isolate one of these jewels, and with the spot already coming in, the rest of the players line
Damn,
up
yeah, that's rough.
like a firing squad. All left onto Jung. QT's been fantastic.
That's a rough pistol.
In clutches,
That's a rough pistol.
But it's not happening this time. Genji, they will take the
They gave
pistol.
side too early.
Again,
They
just
gave
the
side too
patience
early.
shown by this attack outlaw. I just don't expect to see it on the attack that often, but
Yep.
he's found success with it right off rip. Nobody on the defense has shields, so this weapon, even if they have
It's
locked
broken.
shields,
Upper
as well,
finals,
though,
bro. Upper
realistically.
finals.
Nothing too much of a detriment. And obviously
Oh,
getting that
nice,
extra
Zekin.
information is a decent start. Zeka finding one. That's the spike
Huge,
down for Jung
huge.
QT as well. This
And they're
is starting
delaying
to
their
get
push. They got a gun.
Texture's down to 13 HP
And
as
Texture's
well.
one. Wait,
You
this
know,
is actually
he's pretty
massive.
much in an even fight, regardless of who he takes on. That
Oh,
heal
he gets
needed
healed,
to
though.
come through. Luckily, there's been some time. As that clock runs down, the health goes back up for Texture. 100
This is a
HP.
really good
Lakia
crossfire.
and Munchkin
Yeah,
there
they're
to
pushing
fight
ramp.
with him, but they have to walk into the open to take that spike into a big crossfire.
Yeah, there's only
in
one-
play
one
for Sentinels.
holding,
Instead, they're going to
ramp.
take some
Too
space
rough.
in heaven, get that little bit of extra space to play with, and here comes a snake bite. It's not gone fully into the corner. Still a nade to play with for Texture, flash for Lakia, but they're caught off guard.
Oh my God!
This is intense.
Sentinels!
Goes up top. That's a
Wow!
disaster for Gen G. Now what's
That
the
was
one after
actually
winning the
insane.
pistol?
Yeah, an instant response
Clean.
with the MasterCard thrift.
Don't imagine there's too much trouble. The close range engagement, though, catches Zelsis off and
That's a lot.
Looks like I should have kept my mouth shut. We're all of a sudden in a 5 versus 3. Showstopper popped and fired at random. It doesn't land, but they've got a huge advantage to play with here. Sassy needs to hold strong.
He's in a good position though. Already dropping a first, but the trade is instantaneous.
They got their smokes.
Keeping that huge
They
advantage.
got their smokes. This is
What
still
a chaotic
might
start
be
to this
possible.
map already.
It still might be
The
possible.
delay already put into position. Munchkin in a good spot, has a teammate alongside him, may not even need it. And it
Yeah,
could
that's
be
rough. Fuck!
MasterCard
Another thrifty
Straight
MasterCard.
back. Though, so it is going to be onto him.
Oh, he's forced out of position. That paranoia. It's landed on the players first.
Oh,
it's
Celsius! You're
landed.
insane.
Caught by the trap, another now inside, and well,
Oh
he's
my
gone.
god, the
Two
cyber
kills
traps
with
are
a
so
cluster.
good!
For Celsius, he's being wrapped on, at least a chance to shut him down. One that they must realize. Meteor, there we go.
Wow.
It's in action with 12 seconds left, and the spike's gone up into heaven, dropped. Even if the last kill wasn't
cypher
found,
trips are
I don't
so
think they were
good.
Getting that one done. 2
It's
to
so
2.
good.
Yeah, never bullets. Look at Meteor though. He's just about to walk in. Sassy might be caught unaware.
Oh.
Got so far forward before anybody really realized.
I'm not a robot,
Hands up
yes.
above.
Trying to clear that back out, at least in his mind, but the paranoia is kept in the back pocket now.
Oh,
burned
nice,
up to go
Celsius.
towards elbow. Here comes the blast pack from Zekin.
Nice,
He's towards the
Celsius.
side, picking up Karen, and Celsius had opened up the rest, leaving Meteor alone.
Oh, no.
Doing so much damage. It looks like Munchkin was able to catch an angle, and with the snake bite landed, that's buying a little bit more time. Tens has to run for the hills now. There's no time left with another
Wow.
Jen.
The pacey
Hard A
side
again.
of this round looking to come out.
They got mid control too,
Early
so that's
space
good.
towards this A
I
side.
like this A
Already
control.
into
10
mid, but
second
straight
and
over the
John
top
Cutie.
goes Meteor.
I like
He's
this.
looking to pressure.
Oh,
Thought he might have had
nice.
that for
Getting
free,
into
but
the
the
screens.
cage
Huge.
blocked off just enough to give him that little bit of space to work with. Still a player on B and one in mid. Gen G have a lot of space. You don't expect to see a Sentinels crunch just yet. And look at how much they're keeping in their back pocket for the eventual
Oh, one's
fight.
close.
A paranoia is still to work with almost every piece of utility, the big ones online. One flash just popped by Sassy, but Meteor
Wow.
turns. The blades are used up. Look, they're not finished pushing.
Oh my gosh.
Went charging forward, even though his teammate had fallen back a little disjointed
Oh.
from Gen G. But Munchkin capitalizes on the chaos. Picks
What?
up 2 and keeps having control. That's a huge position for them to play with. And now Sentinels even send Sassy back to reclaim it, buying so much time as only John QT's on the site, flanked out and distracted by Meteor. The clock is running down. Munchkin late flanks up through heaven, and the classic flank's awkward. The knife kill is in, but it's too little, too late.
Damn.
Well, but they're not used. Instead, it's going to be
Good
dashed
blind.
out in front of the Seekers. Meteor, though, he's caught. He can't quite see anything for a moment, but as the cloudburst fades, he's able to find a target. Nice headshot, but the wall gets in the way. Sassy holding on
Oh,
to
no.
barely, and he'll eventually be shut down with the Viper's Pit in. This becomes a hard round to win, but a showstopper pop. It's going to be a gamble from Zekin. He has to pick a spot.
Nice!
But landed with his back turned to Munchkin. A quick execution leaves John QT alone. But with Meteor down, there's a chance. That's the hat popped off the head.
Oh.
Munchkin fires around.
Sentinel and Viper. It's never easy to get past this util, but they're beginning to predict
Yep.
it. And now they have to try and clear the players.
They're entering site. Wow.
John
These trips
QT,
are
a
so
little
well
closer,
done,
12
bro.
seconds left, and there's still some harassment on the site. John QT drops the spike.
Wow.
8 seconds left. But players up in heaven, surely not able to deny. No nade, nothing.
He's
to
low,
clear
he's
them
low,
from
he's low, he's
position.
low.
And the fight's going towards Gen G.
Oh, he hit
Zekin,
him. Fuck.
Full HP, but one hit to that outlaw. Tens, one hit to damn near anything. Zekin closes the door.
Wow.
From Texture, pretty much seals the fate of this one. With Tens having 2 players to drop and Munchkin wait.
Dude, they are getting
Crazy
destroyed.
about
This
a
is
lot of the
scary,
setups
bro.
that are being put into play by Sen are
This
actually
is
catching
scary,
players. Look
dude.
at John QT right now. He
Found that they've won before, so you have to be careful. And well, caution
Wow.
win for 10.
his life and the aggression quelled for a
I
second.
like his hold from
But look how
Sentinels.
quickly they've got a response. There's 4 players from Sentinels here. Make that 3. Tens is down. Zels is spotted. Wall bang. Second falling. Sassy here and expected. They even expect the 4th player swinging. And that is about as bad of an attacking start as you could expect, in that they run into the entirety of the defense and they still win it. Not only win it flawlessly. That's how this game is going for Gen G right now.
Wow.
They genuinely took about
Wow.
40 damage across the board. And he's not taking a lick of damage. Zelsis, though,
Up
the
heaven.
timing here could be everything. He's got it nigh on perfect. Looks for a big play, and he's found one. 2 kills down. The first time they've really managed to catch them.
Wow,
Extra
Saucy!
balls. And just 2 remain. Meteor looking for a move. He's at least going to get
What?
that back. Make this one a little bit competitive. And the man they're up against has been insane.
Heal through for Zelsis. It's not going to be an easy fight. on any front. He's choosing the harder of the two. Just one player towards the spawn. Whoops. There we go. One player towards the spawn, but two up top. Make that three now as they come into position.
Yep.
No snake bites. That orb only going to block vision. Maybe add some decay. Give him an opportunity, though, to play up top with the shorty. I like him trying to create.
Run him
some
down,
opportunities,
Zelsis. Run him
but
down.
Ultimately, too big
Nice.
of a task for
Nice.
anyone to take.
Back to the bread and butter. The A take has been fantastic. Tens has been able to delay them at least a little bit, and the Seekers are going to
Nice.
get things away. The nade from Zekin is good as well. They've got off to a strong start.
Yeah, the util through from Sassy as well helps out. They're blinded, and Parrot
Nice!
who's now making his appearance up top. Boombot through. It's found.
Nice!
The bullets soon follow.
Run
Only
them,
two
boys!
outstanding for
Run
Gen G.
down!
A healthy recovery for Sentinels towards the end of the half. It was looking a little bit
Russell full
shaky,
util, dude.
but they
You
found their
util,
footing
Karen.
now.
Help your team.
And actually, I maybe even spotted both players there. I'm not sure if the dog got far enough through that wall to see Karen, but either way, they'll suspect it. Spike on the floor, and they'll attempt to take it. Problem is, Zelsis is stood on the other side of that smoke. Sassy up top, spraying away with him. With 50 seconds left and 5 players to take down. Well, we said the last round was a bit too big of a task. This one, good luck.
Protect the kid
There it
at all
is.
costs. Munchkin can't really hope for anything else. Looking for the fight. And Tens is just being an irritation at this stage, just placing smokes in his face. This is all just a formality. No hope for this one to go wrong for Sentinels. I will at least lack it though.
Oh!
Actually just looking to deal with utility.
Please check your corners,
It's a
bro.
spot that you have to check on the way
Please check
out.
your corners,
For Sentinels,
bro.
you imagine they will. John QT, look at him. You see him in the X-ray just sneaking past
Oh my
towards
God.
the screens. They'll never expect him to be in this corner. And the steps heard on the rotation back. Oh, this gap is absolutely massive. No way. that
Wow.
But does he expect someone to be on the site? He could think that's the only player. One guy in screens coming back to check there's no one and running back. This all makes sense. For Texture to be here, though, oh, they'd have to be ever vigilant to see it. And now he's got an opportunity to trade it back further. It's huge from Texture. Completely.
Bro.
10 seconds left. And they
Got
on
a
the
clear
floor.
side,
Last back
dude.
For the fight, but Zekin still wins it. 5 seconds. They need to plant it now. If they can deny this, it's done on the spot. Karen does well to find one, and there's the follow-up. Gen G with another round. The pistol injecting some rounds and bringing them ever closer to winning Sentinel's map pick.
That is the second time.
He
in
did
this
so
tournament
much,
I
bro.
have watched.
It's a very unusual position. Lakia can flash up from down below. And Munchkin can always have somewhere to fall back to. Oh, no, with his knife out. That's a big mistake. And now they know at least there's another player on site. They might even have heard them in screens, but again, they haven't checked for this extra man. Lakia tucked in the corner. Sentinels, 12 seconds left. And a 1 versus 2. They bought themselves the
Really
space
good
to
fucking
plant.
play.
Yeah, the one thing for Karen is he doesn't currently have a weapon. And everybody dying around the window means that he might even have to put himself out into the open to give
His
this one up.
pistol.
The reposition as well from Zelsis is sublime. It would have to be an instant headshot.
Well
Although
done.
they push.
G have to fall back, surely. They won't keep pushing. They won't keep taking this space. With Texture's gone back, but Meteor's gone forward. He doesn't even have a dash online. This guy's crazy. He's cloud bursting around to try and stay alive. He's still not running away, Tom. He's sticking around for a fight. I did not expect that. Being popped down. Here comes the showstopper, though. That's
Nice!
on the other side. And Sentinels find the opening with it, but there's a response. Gen G equalize things, catch them on the rotate up through heaven, and drop the spike. 20 seconds left, and the nade buys even more time. The rotation now from Texture as he realizes they're going to want to hightail it, move to the other side, but look, he's already here. He's ahead of them with 10 seconds left. There's no time for delay. They need this fight. They need to win it. And they have just about 5 seconds. 4 as he reaches the side. It's too late. They've bought enough time. The spike plant doesn't come in.
This man's back.
That
It has to be
gunfight.
slowed
If John
down
Cootie won
just
that
enough.
gunfight, there would have been
That
enough time.
split
But
second
wow.
does the work.
Wow.
The heroes are there. The stars
Wow.
are aligning.
They were playing so well. They were playing so
Sentinels are on
well.
their last
Into
Don't do it.
Karen's waiting arms.
Don't do it.
If he wins this at first already, that's another nail in Sentinel's coffin, and he's back. He's just creating some space. And not getting out alive. In fact, sticking around for another fight, but Tens doubles up.
That's a big double kill. They've still got to deal with Munchkin, though. Might not be expecting a third player within this site. Poison orb up. He's going to be able to isolate the spike. Already dropped to the ground. Good trade, though, from John QT again. Bringing things back into an even scenario. The clock not so low this time, but Lakia already making a switch up. He's going to play into the orb, has a flash ready to go straight out of it. It is being watched over, and he drops one and gets both! Lucky and step.
4 players from Gen G here ready to fight. Meteor the first to take it, and he won't stop. 3 kills already. It's left it all to Sassy, and it's done just like that. 13-5.
They're getting shit on. They are getting destroyed.
Devastating start to this series.
Absolutely shit on. Destroyed.
And Gen G are just
Wow,
going
they're just
straight in with
aggro.
such an aggressive start. Sassy
What
is
the
dead
fuck?
within a matter
But
of
A is
seconds.
free. A is
When
free.
you leave C, when you get pushed back, where are you going to go? You got to cross the B site. Gen G, 3 push C, 2 push B, retake A. But hold on, Sentinels try to take the fight through them to wrap all the way behind.
Nice.
They'll end up coming back as a death ball, eliminating Texture, but the trades stay good. Gen G in a 4 versus 3, grouped up in
Play the fucking
2-man
bomb.
squads.
Jesus.
It's a good spot to play from. Meteor tagged, Karen not too healthy either, and the head popped up. It's whack-a-mole for Meteor with both down and only 10 standing. This pistol looks to slip out of Sentinel's hands, and just like that, it falls into Gen G.
We know they can pull it off.
Nice
A little bit of a
second.
Bucky play to kick off the round. Munchkin with a nasty surprise. We've already seen this in the first map. An early back and forth. We know that Sentinels can do it, even with just the pistols. The C's fantastic. Even put in onto
Good
a
trade,
snake bite.
good trade.
Lovely combinations from Sentinels.
Good trade.
They even before Zelsis went down, he threw in a nano, so you just had so much damage being issued on that spot and no escape. The 1-0 challenged. And for Gen G, getting back through won't be easy. They've already expended
It's a
all
really
their
good
big
smoke.
utility.
It's a really good smoke.
Sentinels have the numbers, and with these weapons...
Nice, Saucy!
They have a lot of potential, more so when they can see you through the walls. A great reveal from Sassy to get himself the kill. Karen down extremely low as he emerges from that smoke.
Nice!
With Texture the last alive, he doesn't stand too long either. 1-1.
Good round. Nice!
Once
They both held
Gen G
that
open those
beautifully.
Fights, you know, they're
They held
really
that
not
fucking
favored.
beautifully.
It has to be a miracle shot, although we've seen plenty of them. Even just on the last map. Getting back through here. There's a couple 1v1s available, but that paranoia from Tens, it does a lot of work. John Q
Yes!
able to clean house very early on as well after the fight back.
Bro, Zekin saying fuck it and just getting in there is so good,
There you
dude.
go. He got his what is that? Great shots for Meteor. Chances of him getting the last 2 though,
No.
extremely low. They peek together and close it out.
Yeah, at least make things
Hype
a little
up,
bit
Zekin,
more
hype
costly and
up.
get himself
Times the pushes
Careful.
Go, but I think a little bit more confident with Texture being there. Munchkin toying with the idea of
Zelsis.
pushing up, and Zelsis eventually bites the bait. He's down. Oh, they've seen him.
Nice
There's
second!
no way out. Zekin's caught.
Fantastic.
And now there's no way to stop this spike from being planted on the side of Gen G. They have to play for the retake. Spams are coming close. But Munchkin's dodging the bullets for now. An angle for Karen as he sees the corner, but Tens will make it out there just about. The Shrouded Step buys him the space, and he's hightailing it to play the post plant. 6 HP on Zelsis,
Oh, of course the Odin
22
comes
on
out.
Tens, and
Cringe.
second and jump out. It's what they're preparing to throw.
Oh
4
my
players
God,
towards the
he's
angle.
so good.
Drop the snake bite deep, but a little late. Lakia, good.
Oh
for
my
him.
goodness,
Damage
he's
done.
so
It's
good.
Still recoverable, but that makes it a little harder. With Munchkin
Wow,
down,
dude, John Cutie.
Karen
Sen are happy to just play patient. A second round again where they're using Sassy as this luck.
What?
Meteor, though.
He got 42 HP. So
Nice.
Inside that pit. In fact, the lockdown is going to be used here and now. They have to open the door to run away or emerge from that ult, and the timing. Oh, it was so close to seeing Meteor fall. He catches John QT on the other side of the wall. Zelsis is standing and now spotted.
There's still a showstopper available here for Texture. He might be able to deny the
Oh,
biggest
nice.
kill. Takes a risk and is caught by Zelsis. Karen's still in position. 15 seconds left. It's getting late on the clock. The timer ticking. He's waiting for someone to go for the plant. They've done it right in front of him. Not gonna hit him. And because of that, he's able
Clear
to drop
sight.
2. Surely it's too far gone. Karen
Gen
takes
G
this
won,
round
Mike.
into his own hands. And Sentinels, they've been flabbergasted, flustered again. They're not stopping.
Maybe they're just not
Great
playing
start
well,
to the
but
round. Zekin on these entries
No,
in
no.
C has been
Good job by
unstoppable.
Zekin, though.
The showstopper in his hands.
Nice!
Stopping.
Just play aggressive,
The offense had it
motherfucker!
up. He's in the conversation.
Show who's boss!
Best. You're not seeing enough movement.
It's like Times Square out here.
It's like Times Square.
Gen G
Dude, look at
entry was just
the
too
ninja
much
shots
to
are
handle.
crazy,
The
bro.
fact that the players are already- he gets that
Saucy's
showstopper kill.
utility
He might not
usage
know there's a
is
second player right
100%.
behind
top
him,
fucking
but
tier.
instead,
That
it's
nade
Wait, they
actually
destroyed
landed
it.
perfectly, and now the showstopper comes through. It
Oh, it
doesn't find
missed!
the kill though. A battle in the air, and Second takes it. The site now under threat with Karen responding. Meteor's big gun shows up, and he's got the little one out as well. The one from the bundle. He'll be able to use it with 10 HP inside that smoke. He just backs off. Posts up with the operator again. The snake bite's coming for him. He's got to back off, and he does. A third kill. Oh, a sliver of health. The snake bite will eventually drop him. But John QT's got 2 more opponents to take down. One on the way with an ult in the back pocket. I don't know if they'll use it. There's 12 seconds left. This is where we want to see him stick that plant. Oh, but there's no chance.
Wow.
We're lucky. Still good on the
Okay,
angle,
nice.
but he
No, there's
doesn't
not.
find the
No,
shot.
there's
He's
not.
going
No,
back
there's
for
not.
more. He's sticking around, and he's got a
Wow,
shot.
he got one.
Zels is down. Blast packing away, being
Nice.
chased by the
Oh,
boom bot, but he's able to post once more, and the door control remains in the hands of Genji. There's no threat from his left-hand side. This man only has one direction to look at, and Sentinels realize there's no way through. There's no space for them to capitalize on. Instead, they'll break the door. At least that's the idea. But Meteor's waiting for that too. Oh, no, in fact, that was Lakia breaking the door.
Yeah, I think he's almost trying to give his teammate an opportunity to make a play through the door.
30 seconds left.
Still, Sentinels sit, waiting for someone to make an error, someone to make a mistake. They've still got utility. The Nightfall previously used by Lakia
They don't have
delayed
time.
them a
They have to
massive
save.
amount. And it looks like they might just have to save this one.
Dude, Meteor is just so
I think
good.
the community has
Meteor's
been
just so good.
favoring Sen- They
Up
look
on
like the
B
better
now?
team so far.
They're
Sentinels
playing this so
have to be
fucking
challenged
crazy.
by Texture's aggression once more.
Nice,
This time they're
Zekin.
ready. Zekin's caught him.
Heard that. You heard the
Has
TP.
already made it into the corner. They've
This
got
is
to be
really
careful
bad
of
cross.
this. He's done this before. We saw this yesterday. Wins
Nice.
The first duel, but the trade
Nice.
is
You know where he
immediate.
is?
30 seconds
I
left.
was hoping for a little bit more in the crossfire, but Meteor doesn't land the first, and now caught by some utility. He's brave,
Spike planted.
sticking around on that angle to look for a fight. His teammate's miles away. If he goes down, the save call might be made. No, he doesn't go down. In fact, he sends them skyrocketing into this round with Sassy alone. Lakia, you know, he wants to just contain him, make sure he can't cross out to main, and now he might have. Be in the back of his line. They're split on the angle, and Sassy isolates one.
Let's go!
Right into his crosshair.
He always clutches!
See if he pulls
No,
out any
Sassy,
hip
don't do
fires
it.
with Well, this might
Just
be a
jump peek it.
surprise
Just jump
for
peek it. Just
Sassy.
jump peek it. Jump peek it.
Snake bite
Jump
up and
peek it.
over. That's probably for Rubble.
Jump peek it. Jump.
Spots the majority. They're not.
Oh my-
Just about. I thought that he might have flicked away. Karen's still here though, but he'll be traded out and back again,
Enemy remaining.
leaving it all onto Zekin. 25 seconds left, trying to fake out the plant, but Lakia not wanting to overextend. They've pinged exactly where he is, and Zekin's gonna go hunting, gonna try and take this man down and do exactly that. He's also got a flank coming in from Texture.
Rotate is insane here.
He'll make the realization that this is going to be a push towards the B site. He's actually going to go running in. That's the thing. Texture instantly puts the nade. He has to try and stick this. May even go down to it, just 25 HP. But Zekin's still standing, still holding on. Texture just sticking it though. Already gets it to half. And looks to try and bait him in. He's got so much time to play with, and he has to go back! But Zekin lands the shot anyway! It's a back-to-back.
Let's go!
Well, there's not really an adaptation
Sentinels
there.
needs to win a
We
pistol.
played
They haven't
the
won a
round
pistol against
correctly.
Gen G yet.
Sentinels
Earlier on in this tournament, Texture with a pistol over on
Oh
split.
wow, that's a
Merchant from
good.
smoke,
That's a
4
good
shots.
spot. That's a really good spot.
kills.
That's a very.
One
That's
through the
just
smoke
lucky.
already with 10
Sick.
dropped.
Spray and
Sentinels
pray
in
are
this
getting
last
kills.
round on their attack. Adaptation, they come pushing in towards the spawn angle, but that's where Sassy's waiting, and the orb's obscuring him for just a moment. It's a beautiful angle. He can even get out of here, but they drop it to take a fight together.
Yes.
Destroy the lockdown as well. Clinical play from Sentinels, leaving Karen to do it all, and he doesn't stand a chance.
Played so
Sentinels
good.
have earned their,
Ah!
their way back up to 7 at the
Switching
half.
sides.
Cinema, bro.
available if he wants to try and deny them. Instead, he's just going to spam.
Wow.
He's taking out Lakia.
Sneaking into that corner as well. To
Now he stalls nade. That's
crossfire
so
if they
good.
do emerge
That
onto
is
the site.
actually so good.
Deep
And the
smoke
smoke again
any
from tens. Oh my
aggression.
god.
Turret watching the push up on the other side. 2 players on C as well. Sentinels have no worries on that side of the map or B. But A, on the other hand, has come under threat. They've lost Rubble control. They've seen
30
players
This
here.
rotate is
and
actually
they're
really
making
insane
a quick
from
reaction
Genji.
with a 3-man rotate onto that actual site.
So well placed. for
Wow,
the
they're
push.
low. They're low. They're low.
Tens of smokes has made it awkward again. Already though, Munchkin's able to trade one back. The paranoia's missed, and Sassy's going to try and capitalize off it. But Munchkin lands another shot.
Munchkin
Even
is
gets the
just
fight on
better.
the low. Somehow they're turning this.
Munchkin is just better.
Snakebite into position, but it's not going to deny. Karen just holding, at least for the moment. But Zelsis, again, is going to be able to bring this back. Both players low, but Munchkin just isn't missing a beat.
Bro, why is he so good?
Just a fall back, so he's covering C and B.
Oh!
Utility a little longer after the nano runs the clock down, and that is a very tight plant. I think he's just about got it, but no spray coming through on the other side. That was 0.1 or 0.2 of a second by my read, but just about close enough to come through. But with texture down, the numbers thin even further on the attacking
Saucy's
side.
baiting.
Now, the
Yes.
defenders, I suppose, of this site. One found by Lakia.
Of course, he's the
Meteor
outlaw, dude.
needs
It's so
some
cringe.
impact with this, and he'll find it. Another kill, but he's 4 HP. 1 against 2. The nade hunting him down. So too is
Pop
Zach.
off, Zelsis.
8
Pop off.
down for Sentinels.
Pop off, Zelsis.
Genji may back concede some of this space.
Nice, Zelsis!
Genji, and they
That's
thought they
actually
had a
so
lot to
big.
work with
That's
Meteor
actually so
sneaking through
big.
to B, but he's
Like
Back
this. I like
hasn't
this.
been revealed. He sat patiently waiting with his gun in hand, and he's going to win the fight again. Even look at the spam through. He's done a lot of damage to Karen, but he's just buying time for the rotation. You don't really see plays like this every single day. Sat at the back with the Odin in hand. He's just got on his own. Again, another 4K comes out for the side of Sentinels.
That first map.
They're delaying
No
so
reason
much.
we
On the
can't
flank.
return to it now. Meteor's
Yes,
flanks have been
Dossie!
caught
Good
again.
read!
This time it's Sassy to find him, and with 13 seconds left, they need to make a move onto the site. 10 on the clock as they get close. Blast pack still in play, going to be used
Oh,
here,
he
but
missed.
not booping him fully off. Just about far enough away that he can
Nice.
continue planting. Karen falls. Pistol standing, Guardian spotted and dropped, and it's cleaned
Easy.
up nicely
Easy.
by Sentinels. It's only Munchkin left, and he can't even get near that spike to stop the defuse. Oh, a nice shot connected. That's where the hope of the round ends.
Yeah, in the end, he almost has to go down.
Their
Just to make
defense
sure
is
that he
so
can
good
outplay
now. Their
Reed the
defense
next
is like
round.
masterful now.
Four there, bro. On the side of this smoke has John QT covering the cross, but Karen's already gotten up close. A shrouded step that wasn't expected, and now the Nightfall gone all the way through. John QT, 13 HP, but he fades into the corner, and now he'll be able to get his health back online. Even notices
Seen that as
the
wild.
Nano Swarm chasing him down. Snakebite now landed right on him, and he's jumping forward.
Oh my
caught
God.
by another piece of utility. This time the alarm.
Saucy!
Saucy almost.
He's
had it,
won.
But he's caught. Oh, and Celsius in on the Odin.
Ult it, ult it, ult
picking
it.
up one, and he's got
Yup.
lockdown in prime position. Another swing, and a player spotted. Only one to root out of that Viper's pit. And Munchkin's already given up the angle, essentially. They're running for the hills. As Zelsa steps forward, he'll catch Lakia, setting them up to close this out. With Munchkin falling.
Zelsis is
Zelsis
better!
round. Yeah, the direction now brings them towards B. Smoke up, and a good
Timing.
kill as Tens is caught out of position. Nightfall through. And that is going to slow them way down. Keep the
Zelsis got a kill.
information in their hands. Allow Zelsis to go
Oh!
and spray.
Oh!
And second does much the same. This one's done.
What?
With
Oh!
Karen. Zelsis has a lot of information.
Wow!
Even the kill on Lakia.
The Odin spam is so cheese, bro.
The lockdown available, the spam might actually just about get rid of it. It's still online, at least for now, surviving an extra second, and they haven't been able to put the pressure on. Tens has got another. John QT with one more, leaves it all on to Karen. He's on 1
Wow!
HP, and through the smoke.
Cinema!
Close it.
Cinema!
Putting the map through the defense. We'll have to
Oh,
wait
they're
and
in.
see.
Seconds
though,
in.
already looking to take
Nice!
space again. The utility from the initiators is sublime. Sets him up
Ooh.
wonderfully. That shock dart has done so much damage. Zekan's almost dead as well. I don't think he's got anything else to throw at them, but they are slowly making their move forward.
Here comes a recon, just came back online from Lakia.
I like this
Used
from
at the
Zekan.
start of the round, now buys a little bit of space. Zekan down, and
Nice.
Texture emerging from the smoke gets caught. They know there's a player in the corner, and they'll look to isolate that fight up close. Munchkin does well to find another. The advantage stacked against Celsius, but the spike is down, and he knows it's not being diffused. Sometime bought, but 15 HP. One more bullet's all that's needed, and it should be only seconds away. With Lakia's third.
That shock
The
dart from
expectations will
Lakia
be there for both
was
sides
fucked.
have this.
It's really hard to get
towards
past the
one
Viper
side.
here.
At this time, Genji have a lot of reactive utility. Meteor can always get towards that site. Karen's got global util to support them with those stars. For now, Sentinels have claimed the space. They have got the plant down by the looks of things, and there's not a lot that Genji had to push them out. Even the shock dart doesn't land. So a chance now for the pistols, most of which are grouped up on the back of the site. Good shots to start this off. And it doesn't look like there's too much being found, but you gotta look at the HP bars. Meteor's down a little bit low and emerging from the smoke. Yeah, Zelsis ran into heavy traffic, but Lackey is down. Another opportunity for kills here on Zekin. Low HP on Meteor, but not a shot to hit. And John QT's last alive. Hey, okay.
Not a bad
Kills.
save.
Buddy,
Oh, the
full
timing on that
150.
wall is
Those pistols.
so good.
Weaker weapon spams could be able to take him down already. Texture's able to pick up John QT. Lackey on another Karen Munchkin. Everyone's got their bite of the pie.
Hold onto that guard, and Meteor just goes, no, right, back
Oh,
from
yes.
tier 2.
The good old
This team
A push.
just works together. Nice start, though, from Zekin.
That's a really
And
good
that's
pick.
going to be an instant kill.
And Texture's
Looking
low.
to try and break back with what is some weaker weaponry here. They may even look to try and go through the smoke. This is awkward now for Texture. No dash, no escape. They're not going to expect him to be here, though. Not expecting
Nice.
him to stick
Nice.
around because now he
Nice.
has delivered them a rifle.
Nice.
It's being guarded though. Lackey's not giving it up.
Oh.
And they've lined up for the double, the triple for Lakia. John QT, well, he'll find one unaware. That's a rifle to be retrieved, but in comes Munchkin to close that one out. Nice and clean for Gen G.
About to come under pressure, but he's not shying away at all. Maybe he should have done. Zekin's removed him and taken the operator.
A reveal there would have been huge. The spam through the wall after, but nothing to be
They're
found.
close.
The swing out from Zekin confirms another kill, and Tans answers.
Nice.
Finally,
Some
it
good
looks
gunplay.
like Gen G have been
Ooh.
left in the dust here on the defense, and with Munchkin falling, that's confirmed. Karen, 1v4, the first is his. Pulled back a star, but, well, that's going to be quite a while before that's up and online. Trying to bait out the op, but he won't hit the shot. Snakebite up and over. If he's anywhere nearby, it'll take him down. But playing ahead of it, John QT spots him. One round on the board for Sentinels. They found their first on the attack.
Nice.
A lot of that. No fear out from Texture. This time he will catch it, but it's a player that can be brought back. It's going very differently this time around, though. They're being destroyed.
To A if the pressure's there. His gate crashes on site. Decoy used. They might even think that's the real one. They do. Flashed on Zekin. He slowed down and peeked out from the side. Munchkin wrapping to get a nice angle, and he's found another. And they still haven't found Meteor. He's spraying away, catching the jump up and dropping the spike. These players have to come out of the pit. They're getting a reveal. Meteor staying alive for now, and he's up close to the pit, knowing that they have to emerge from it to pick the spike, but they already have. John QT's around the backside, and he's coming right back into the safety of the pit to try to get the plant down. A flash inside, but it's all a decoy to push them towards him as Meteor moves around the other side. This is beautiful play. They're not even looking as he goes back in. And now the plant, sure, it's going to be found, but blinded up. He is stuck in a corner, John QT. Just gonna drone it, instead close the door, shot dark close, and the follow-up. That is gorgeous, but Sassy does manage to trade with the ultimate, and look who's gone running through!
Trying to make their way out. The pop flash is perfect, and it's instant. Both players
From, and they're trying to root him out. They suspect that he's in this position,
Nice,
and
Zelsis.
Zelsis has got him on the running spray.
It's whether they expect anybody to be in A main, though.
That's fucked.
Might be the snake in the grass. It does seem like they're watching that position now. Enough time has gone through. Has to be an instant win on this battle.
There you go.
Otherwise, it's definitely going to become problematic in terms of the time. The thing is, though, in terms of finances, Gen G can definitely afford to throw some players into the win. Munchkin looking to lead the charge. The time, though, is ticking. Texture has already found one, but surely this round has to be going the way of Sentinels at this point. But it's more so, how many players are they
Nice.
come out with? The answer
Nice.
is 3.
Good round.
A solid
Good
hold
round.
after a huge
Good round.
hiatus from
Mid
the
control.
ball.
Mid control.
Finally bounce back.
Massive round.
Well, as Meteor's already rotated through, albeit he's only got
Nice.
0 HP now, never mind. Not
Stairs.
40.
Back
There's
titty.
also Karen on
They
the
know
side,
this.
And they've managed to chop and change some of these fights.
Nice. They got Karen.
He is in a little bit of trouble there, but it looks like it's going to be fine with Sentinels crossing the site, grabbing the plant,
Hunter's Fury.
presumably for free. Tag is received. Hunter's Fury is popped. Push up by Sassy. Line the headshot angle. One by Texture with 2 kills and a third. He retook it all by his lonesome.
It's the op diff, bro. It's the op diff.
Completely ignored the plan.
It's the op diff.
The plan was
Nice shot by Texture. That's 4 in a row on that off. He's making a highlight reel of his own, and still to be dealt with. All 3 players spotted. The info there. Bladestorm in the back pocket. Sprays are in, forcing them into this angle. The shot didn't actually land. The Bladestorm only doing marginal damage. Eventually, Tens falls, unable to be rezzed back anymore, but Sassy and John QT keep it competitive, keep it in Sentinel's favor now. and they know exactly where Munchkin is. Snake bite towards the back. It might force them into texture, but they go the other way.
Good fucking round, Saucy.
battle
This should be a
the
5-match
stand for the
decider
side
in
of
my
Gen
opinion.
G.
You know what I mean?
They did. Got to witness history already with Sentinel's challenge.
What?
Heavily and Meteor off the bat. He is swinging with second down. The man advantage goes to the team. 9-3 in the lead. Winning this pistol.
Ration could be caught.
Oh,
Karen
God.
waiting, watching, not going to be checked. Looks for the second, but Sassy will take him down. Even still, though, it's bought enough for the rest of the team to make their way in towards that A site. Sassy hoping maybe he could hit something with a miracle shot or a shock dart, but instead, they're aggressive to try and take him down. Left on just 40 HP.
He has done damage to the other side, though. 68 and 40.
Please read
Obviously,
this,
Meteor
Celsius,
tagged up in the
please.
earlier fight. Munchkin now in danger. One of the few full HP players goes back, opens the door, and is going to try to bail. Snakebite chasing him down, but he's out. And he'll close that door right in his opponent's face. That buys a little bit of extra time as he turns around to the bridge, ready for the fight. Munchkin wins his.
GG.
And there's round the corner. It's Classics waiting for them. Decoy leading the charge, spotted by Sassy. He's
Nice
ready for
kill.
this, and there's the finish on the earlier shot out of the Marshall. Damage done to Meteor. He's actually going to use his ulti already, thanks to a fantastic performance in early rounds. He's already diving in. Oh, close, but that's a mistake. A mistake that Zelsis punishes and leaves John QT in a spot where he could get this done. But the first player lands the first bullet. 11-3. Good damage.
Already, not the greatest of starts. Sassy does trade, but he takes damage.
Oh, and there was cover as well, just in case the wide swings came through. That was through the wall. That was blind
Where is it
fire.
going?
Second, and Texture's got another up top.
That this man is running with.
They don't give a fuck. They just don't give a fuck.
From Sassy. The swing from Karen is good to start. Another for Texture, and there's only 2 on Sentinels left. Sassy does well, but they need to get on this spike, force these players out into an open fight, and it's Sassy to look to punish. John QT gets it half, but they're both extremely low. The time is running out, and now it's
GG.
gone. History for Korean Valorant as Gen
They destroyed.
13-3.
Wow. They are
Rounds for
insane.
Sentinels
They
top.
played that so
How is
fucking
that
well.
even possible?
Holy
They're
shit.
going to be playing Breeze much
They
throughout
play
the
that
rest
like
of the
crazy,
tournament.
bro.
They want it-
They are
Taking a
fucking
gamble with a
insanely strong.
youngster. Individuals just come
Insane.
together.